checking the sound. There's sound now, right? Yes. Is it better with this sound? This is the brio. This is the camera that I'm holding. Or is it best with this sound? Is this sound? You still say there is no sound, but it should be sound. No. So is this a good sound? Yes. Okay. We'll try this. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. All better. Good. This is cool though, because this camera also has a microphone.
So fancy.
Mm-mm. Hello, love. Just a heads up. For some reason, Phoebe's getting your YouTube chat in her stream. Oh, she is. Okay. I'm gonna check the restream when I have the chance. Maybe that's a... Yes, it's connected to her stream. I have, yes, disconnected. I'll do that. Give me a second. Kan jeg bare... I'm gonna test this. Sorry for that. Restream here. Okay. Edit destinations. Yes. Okay. There. I turned it off, so now she is not getting. And then here, and then there. Okay. Okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry for that, Trine. I think it's, yeah, Pastor. Hi. You think it's strange seeing me getting worked on? Yes. Typically, you are the one doing the work. That's true. And it's so nice to be like in this position, being worked on, having this treatment by a good artist. Hi everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes, I hope you are too, Furry. Is she going to get any more chats from you soon? Yes, I think we have 2 days in a row in about 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks from today. So Friday and Saturday. She's going to have 2 days in a row in 2 weeks from today. I feel like that part of the arm near the armpit would make me scream. Yes, it is. I sort of feel like screaming, but it gets better. It's like it's worse that the first minute, and then you sort of, as soon as you start relaxing a bit and just breathe and feel like you're not sort of stressing your whole body, but you actually are able to relax the whole body and breathe, then it's okay. Thank you for inspiring me and so many women who want to get into tattooing. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. This is not a nice spot. No, it isn't. Can you even see where she's at?
Skal du ta den bak, sånn som den andre?
Sånn. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Nice.
Går det mye fortere?
Yeah, because then you're stretching the skin more, so yeah. Glad to see you showing yourself some tat love. Hell yeah. Finally.
Yeah, we don't have time to get tattoos.
No. You have that saying in Norway, skomakerens barn? I don't know how to say that in English, but it's like, if you translate it, it's like the shoemaker's kids. So meaning that it's from an old story that the shoemaker had so much work to do that he didn't have time to, make shoes for his children. So they were barefoot. So I don't know. That's the,
Well, yeah, I get
isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that. I was looking at hotels in October. The closed ones are pretty much already sold out. Oh, okay. Maybe I should start planning the New York trip then. That's why I'm looking for an assistant. So if anyone knows anyone who would be interested in a part-time job to begin with as my assistant, and then I would probably be able to give that person a full-time job eventually. But he or she would have to be with me in Oslo. So I can't. It's not enough to have like a virtual assistant. I would love for you to do a tat on me someday. Maybe if my kitty, her name is Baby, and she's awesome. I love dogs too, and she was a surprise new part of my life. I wanted a dog, but I love her too. Yeah, that's nice. Like, I'm also like a both, dog or cat. What are you, Trina? Are you a dog? Yeah, okay.
I had a cat once.
Yeah, but you're more of a
I'm a
dog.
crazy dog woman with no dog. So, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I am more of a dog person, but I like cats as well. It's like
I love all animals.
yeah, they're so innocent, most of them. Hello, Lady One Chaos. Hi. We're doing great, thank you. How are you? You're doing so well with the drawings. Are you almost done now, aren't you? You've done all the 28 days? Molto bene. What is that? Like very nice or something? I love and miss the year I lived in Florence, Italy, and going back to visit. Oh, I've been, yeah, I've been to Florence actually. My one of my childhood best friends lived there. I mean, with the way things are going in the U.S., I may have to move. Yeah, Gangsta, she would be a great assistant. Hinted, yes, she would, but then she would have to move to Oslo. If she would move to Oslo, she could be my assistant, like instantly. But I don't think she wants to move to Oslo because she has a boyfriend. We talked about that so many times because now when she had a new boyfriend, and every time she talks about him, she has this voice, like this deep voice, like me, like talking, and then she says the word boyfriend. It's like, because my boyfriend. It's like she just has another, tone. But that's good though. She's in love.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Blir kanonbra, men må være rart å være tatovør og bli tatovert av noen andre. Yeah, it's strange to be a tattoo artist and to be tattooed.
It's also weird to tattoo other tattoo artists.
That's true. It's pretty weird for both of us.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It just feels like so relaxing
Yeah.
at the same time. It's like, but that's because of I trust you. I just feel you got this. You know exactly what I want, and you just do it, and you do it well. And we have this nice vibe. You know?
Vibe.
Hi, Celia. Hello again. I'm looking down, but that's because I'm looking at the chat over there. I'm psychic, and I get a vibe that Gangsta will be your assistant, then your apprentice. Time will tell. Okay. But, Phoebe doesn't draw that much, does she? I have never seen her draw anything. But yeah, she would be a great assistant. And because she has been my assistant on the last two conventions, and she's been doing great. It's just I need someone to be there, like, sort of
Full time.
full time, starting with part time, just to like build it up. Because an assistant will cost money as well. So, but then again, having an assistant would save me time, so that I could tattoo, more. I could tattoo effectively 1 hour more every day, meaning that could pay for the assistant. It looks like a little tiring place to get tattooed. Yes, it is, but at the same time, it's not that bad. This is weird.
It's a good day to get tattooed.
Very good day. I mean, we're almost in the armpit.
Proper side boob.
Hmm. Hello from Washington State. Hi. How do you balance being a mom and your successful career, if okay to ask? And obviously, an assistant will help, duh. I understand. Yeah, balancing being a mom, I think, I don't know, that's a difficult question. Um, it is really. It's a deep question that just, I think it's a lot of calendar work. You have to plan everything. Make sure we have time for each other in the family and the kids. Make sure that I have time with my daughter, but also, it's like, I think also what I've learned is to work more efficiently, work smarter, so that I can take time off and have quality time, like, take a trip somewhere, do something really nice with the kids. Yeah, and I think that balance is important. And I also learned not to have, I easily get a bad conscience. Like, oh, I'm not good enough. I don't do this well enough. I don't spend enough time. And you get a bad conscience. And I think that's some, I just learned how to think that, you know what? I'm good enough. I'm me as a mom. I'm a good enough mom. So I think, yeah, sort of have to tell yourself, like, nobody's perfect. Good morning, Tana. Hi. What are your requirements in a tattoo artist that you choose, Linda? Like for this, I just got the idea of decorating the rest of this area. Like, just, and when I think about decorating, first I thought about mandala, like, just beautiful mandalas or patterns, something like that. So, and I talked to Trina when we were in Bergen, the tattoo convention, and because I know that she does this black work thing, like a lot of lines, dot works, um, and yeah, I just got the idea that it would be cool if she would just decorate the area here that I have left on the front. And but what requirements? I think it's about the style. Like this, is this the style that I want? And is this a person that I enjoy talking to? Is this a person that I feel like I can trust professionally? Not just the cool dude, not just the you know cool tattoo artist, but I feel like I can trust her professionally, but also I like the style. Work effectively and take time off. Yes. Family first. By the way, you talked at one point if you would like to try the Flux from FK. A new machine has just been released called Flux Max. You might want to. Yes, Runa. I really want to try that one.
Which one?
The Flux has a new one called Flux Max, and it has a display on the machine, and there were some other cool stuff about it. It has a timer as well,
Ooh.
so that it can really, yeah. Oh, oh that arm. But yeah, I'm thinking about trying that machine when I have the chance. I'm gonna use this to rest my arm right here. Vilken jag säkert. This is not easy though. Just bringing my small little cameras and cords and but it's good enough. I bet you're an amazing, loving, and very caring mom. Sincerely, well, thank you. I try to be. I am very loving and caring in a way, but also I get easily like stressed and a little angry like fast, and then I'm like, oh, okay, and then I settle down. Well, trust equals 100%. I agree. Plus, yes, the style you want is very important. Did it hurt? Yes, it was. It hurts some places. And then it's like it's just settling. The first moments in a new place is, I think, is pretty awful, really. And then um, when after a few minutes, it's like sort of forget about it in a way. Where did you get that awesome bikini top? I can't remember. Sorry. It could be. It's pretty cool. I can't remember. It could be Fashion Nova, actually, or maybe it was one of those Doll's Kill or something. I used to buy stuff from Doll's Kill before.
Sweaty hands.
Yeah, and changing gloves. Yeah, in this heat. Do you prefer tattooing yourself or having someone do it? Well, like uh, like this piece, I would definitely. I prefer that she does this, of course. But like with my hand, I have an idea for what I want, and I don't know if I trust anyone to do exactly what I have in mind. And I'm sort of building it little by little. So some tattoos I prefer doing myself, and my eyebrows and
You do
eyeliner.
your own eyebrows?
And I also try the eyeliner, but it's just got a little bit on one eye.
Yeah.
And not the other one. But I'm gonna keep trying. Yes, I'm not giving up. I want to have my own eyeliner done. I could also turn the Volt display so you can use it both right and left. Ah, that's cool. What is the hottest tattoo trend right now?
Ooh.
Have you seen some trends lately, Trine?
I think it's the small line drawing tattoos, fine line stickers
Yeah.
all over, randomly placed on the body. That's
Like
very
they would call it patchwork or
yeah,
something.
patchwork. I think it's cool though. If you stick with the same style, it's really cool.
Yeah, I see a lot of that. Luckily, I don't do that. I don't
Some
need
of them.
to. Yeah.
Typical black work, but
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
I like your vibe. You seem like a great person. Well, so do you, for saying that. Do you need me to move? No? Okay. Adva. I'm glad that I wasn't, I hope I wasn't one of the worst clients today. It's nice that I actually am not that painful.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous about that.
Yeah. Thank you, Tana. I'm trying. It's all good. I was laughing so hard when one of your artists at Attitude said you were the worst client. Yes, I remember that. That was Kim. Because I made a video on the worst clients ever. And I just asked my colleagues, like, what do you think is the worst client? And they just talked about different types of clients, you know? The ones that maybe want to look in the mirror every 5 minutes or something like that. And then when we asked Kim, he was like, the worst client? That's you, Linda. So, yeah. This is chill music. I forgot. Do you have a back piece? No. I have some smaller things. Like I have two portraits of Madonna, one on each shoulder. Yeah, and the first one I got from Sanka in color, where she's holding a glove like this, like.
Yeah, I saw some of it.
Mm. And yeah, that was not the best photo reference, I think. And then I got Benjamin Moss did a bandana portrait on my back. We did that in Amsterdam, I think. 8 hours, and it's not half done. He's so slow.
Yeah, he did my ham. It took about 9 hours, I think. And with a lot of cigarette breaks and
Mm.
also a little vinyl shopping in between.
Okay.
It's slow, but it's good.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, the details, the clarity, softness, everything.
Usually he works at this shop when he's in Norway.
Yeah. And then on my back, I also have a text from a verse from Madonna's Lucky Star. You should be my lucky star because you shine on me wherever you are. That was what I thought about Madonna. She was my lucky star. Now I'm gonna be my own lucky star. And I also have a huge tramp stamp, but it's kind of nice. It's not like a tribal, but I think you can see it in my tattoo tour videos. Oh, that's crazy. You make such huge, elaborate pieces. I thought you might have one too. I want one. I would love to get my whole back piece and to just cover up the stuff I have and make something awesome. I was thinking about black work actually, with like a lot of black and patterns, and maybe also using gray and black so that it can cover.
So beautiful.
Is that something you want to do? Yeah. Cool.
Careful, man.
Yeah.
Book the back piece.
Yeah. Oh my god. But it would be so cool though. I wish they had tattoo artists like you around here. Yeah. I wish so too. I think my tattoo is almost healed now, so I will soon post it on Discord. Yes, do that, Celia. I would love to see it healed. I have your healed photo in my queue to post on Instagram. I just haven't done it, but I want to post it. Och jag liker stilen på blomsterna, så fint. Yeah, I like that too. And now it's only linings today, so, but it's gonna be, you know, more black and like dots and lines and whatever. I don't know. She has a plan.
I have a plan.
And we've designed half the back. Haha, yes. Yeah, but it would be cool to like have like a almost like a big, a huge, like the basic shape of the back piece is a huge V, you know.
Yeah.
And build from that, you know, and like different patterns and lots of black, but also it could be cool to bring some of those magnolia flowers into that maybe. Because flowers and black work together.
Yeah, I love that. Like organic and then.
But it could be cool with your type of flowers in black work, but magnolias on the back. Because a swan couldn't work there.
True.
Good? Yay. Because I want a swan somewhere, and I want a crocodile somewhere. Yeah, I have a crocodile's eye, but I want, you know, I don't know what I want, but I want a crocodile. Now I'm getting a spider, also, because I've been wanting that. But it's taking shape. Here. Does Norway have a strong tattoo culture compared to other places? Oh.
What, Oslo?
Norway. Wait, sorry. Does Norway have a strong tattoo culture compared to other countries?
No, I think it's very poor actually.
Mm.
In Sweden, just over the border, it's way bigger.
Mm. Yeah, they're bigger and a little more, I don't know, a little older when it comes to the
Yeah.
culture. Yeah, we're
But
getting there.
yeah, we're getting there. I mean, the level of tattooing in Norway now compared to when I started, it's really getting better.
Mm. You would want a white bird. Yeah, it would be cool though. But I mean, even though a swan is white, it can still be done in black work with lots of black, and it could be pretty cool. I trust that Trina would do it. Are you fully booked at the conventions? No, I haven't booked anything yet. So um, if you want to get tattooed on in Stockholm, Berlin, or New York, just go to my website and into events, and you can request a convention tattoo there. You have to fill out the form, and if I like the idea, we'll book it. And I noticed in the chat with our earlier stream from this, well, earlier today, there was one person who cheered 100 bits, and I appreciate that so much. I didn't have my alerts on then because this stream wasn't set up for that. But I put up my alerts now. But yeah, so I really appreciate that. And I want to thank you for that. Did you finally get over your fears? Well, sort of. Not get over them, but they have been mm, tamed in a way. It's like the irrational fears has gone down from the ADHD medicine, so that helped me a lot. So now I'm not afraid of drawing some spiders or toy spiders or you know
You were afraid of toy spiders?
yes, toy spiders, like even the small plastic ones on
Yeah.
Halloween.
No, but I know that like fear of stuff is real. But
Mm.
for me, it's just I really can't
Mm.
relate. You know?
So you can just pick up a spider and just hold it.
I think so.
Yeah. Maybe we should do that someday. We'll go to the, that's like almost your neighbor,
Yeah.
the reptile park or what it's called, with snakes and
I love snakes.
you
Oh my
like
god.
you know Ken. He has Ken that works with
Yeah.
Entud. He has a spider, or maybe even several, and I think he had snakes too. But yeah, sometimes he shows his spider on the stories on Instagram, and I just have to like toss my phone away. But it's a little better now.
But I don't know. I think the hairy big spiders are way less scary because you have full control. You know, but the small ones that comes in groups are a little bit more. But that's the same with like all insects. So.
Yeah. Hmm. Start with a plastic one first, yeah. But I did though because in the last Halloween, so like last year, uh, I went to see my brother and his family on Halloween night, and we went out to go trick or treating and stuff with the kids. And when I got there, his kid, my nephew, had a huge toy spider. Like I'm talking half a meter wide. You know, it was so big, and it was just this. metal legs with fur on it. You know, he was just holding it, and I wasn't scared. I was calm and like, oh, hi, happy Halloween, and I didn't even notice it. And then I sat down in the kitchen, and they had these small plastic spiders on the table, and I was like, "Mm, why am I not scared?" And I picked up one of those plastic spiders, and I felt totally fine. I was like, what is going on? That transition, it was, I didn't even notice it. I was just, suddenly the irrational fear was gone. So I don't know if I want to hold a tarantula just yet, but
You get there.
I want to. That's why we have this cool spider there. Sorry, I'm the worst cameraman, but it's weird to.
Hold it.
It's weird to try to find the right angle without. I don't want to, disturb you with my camera. Okay, well, thank you again for the portrait you made of my mother as a 16-year-old on my leg. It turned out really nice, and there were a few tears when she saw it. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah, it was nice to tattoo you again, Roger. That was so cool because I got to tattoo him, and then I saw one tattoo that I made on him on the, I think it was the right arm. It was like 20 years ago. 20 or 22. It was like it was like the first year or second year tattooing. 22 years ago or something. And I was like, that's so cool. You know, an old fantasy realism piece that's over 20 years old. And then also a portrait on his other arm. I was like 16 years old. That's so cool to see one of those tattoos that I made that long ago. Do you do that sometimes? Like,
Yeah.
see, yeah?
Actually, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna fresh up a tattoo I did. I think I was still in the census at that time. At least really fresh. It's,
Hmm. Hi, Linda. Hi, Emil. Looks like it's going to be an amazing tattoo. I think so too. That's why I'm here. In one stream, Phoebe, you showed us your neon tattoos. You want to do this? Oh yeah, in the little book. Can you show them again when it's possible, please? Oh yeah, they're in my little book of up for grabs. Yes, I will do that. I can actually. I was thinking about putting them on the website so they can be available for like, uh, yeah, available up for grabs. I could do that. Thanks for the reminder. This white rabbit. Thank you. What's your artist name? She's so beautiful. Yes, this is Trine Grimm.
hello.
She works at Classic Custom. I think it's all, I forget like the
Just say
custom
Lucky
plastic,
Seven.
Lucky 7.
Yeah.
Lucky 7 Classic in Oslo. Just a quick question. Do you prefer higher speed for light colors or low speed? Well, the same speed. Because I pack all colors. If they're white or, light or dark, I pack them just as much. Does she have her own channel? No, Trine
No.
does not do any videos and stuff, but she has an Instagram, of course. I should have written that in the video, but I'll put that in the description. I'll remember to do that. But it's Trine Grimm.
2 M's.
With, yeah, 2 M's. Maybe one of the mods in the chat can find Trine Grimm's URL and put it in the chat. That would be amazing. It was like send a message to Kim, like, look, Kim, I'm not the worst client. I've learned how not to be a bad client anymore. I'm doing good.
Yep, you are.
I think she's dotting.
Yes.
Cool. Spiderweb. The spider looks beautiful. I cannot wait to get more ink. Watching this makes me want even more. Does it hurt more or less on boobs? I would say the middle, like, sort of like, yeah, all the middle, straight middle is bad. And I can also feel like closer to the nipple gets a little annoying, I must say. But at the same time, it's like here where there's flesh and other stuff. It's totally fine. But I keep telling Trine that she should make a channel and she should start live streaming because it's actually a lot of fun. And it's just, it's just a little technical things to set up things. And then it's just that, the sense of talking to a camera.
Scary.
Yeah. But it's like, like I talked with Frank before about that. That starting to do this is almost like learning how to swim or, jumping into cold water. Yeah, it's scary. It's cold. But when you've done it, the next time is not so scary. And the third time is definitely not scary. And then after 10 times, you're like a pro, you know? And that's what I feel like I've just gotten used to it. And now I just want to level up everything. I want to make it better and cooler and, you know, better cameras, better lights. Always trying to make this live streams more entertaining and also, you know, a little educational and personal. I think this is a cool thing because we have this vibe. That's cold. Woohoo! Spider. My pit bull likes the sound of the machine. Okay. I would like to get tattooed by you. Yes. Well, do it. Thinking ahead, if you do come to the UK next year, is the realistic fox head on my hand piece that I'm dying for you to do something that is doable at a convention? Yes, that could be really cool. A fox on your hand? Yes, let's do that. I just yeah, if you have some ideas on conventions that are nice in the UK, let me know because I haven't been there for 10 years. Last convention in the UK was Tattoo Jam. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and London is
Yeah.
close, right?
And I've never been to the London convention, but that's the one like everyone talked about.
It was fun. But I heard that Brighton convention is really cool. So I'm looking into that.
Good. My last tattoo was done by Trine at Attitude, and I have to say, can't wait to get some more. Yes. Good for you. You have been bitten by the tattoo world or whatever. The sensation. Hmm.
How's the machine sound like?
Yeah, because now I have this camera is the microphone, so it's probably gonna be very loud. Yeah, but they like the sound.
Good.
Don't you?
Sounds like a tattoo shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make fun of the new machine.
Nah.
I'm
Don't.
curious. I'm probably gonna try them once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too curious not to.
Because the thing I love the most with my machines now is that they are cordless.
Yeah.
Because I kept like stumbling in the cords, you know, tripping, losing my machines on the ground, and like, ah. So yeah, as soon as they came, I was like, oh, yes, I'm having one. K7, well, whatever, Workman. You have a difficult username. We are based in Norway. It's the next door to Sweden. So this is in Oslo in Norway. I was born and raised in Sweden though, but I have Norwegian parents. So now based in Norway. This is going to look so cool. I love that spider web. Ah, more. More. So cool. I'll see it coming K7. Okay. K7. It is. Ah, so cool. We have the Great British Tattoo Show in London, 13th to 14th of May, 2023, and the Tattoo Freeze in Telford, 4th to 5th of February. Okay, cool. I heard about the Tattoo Freeze.
Where is it?
In Telford. Because I think there was two conventions in London, right? It was one who was like the London Tattoo Convention.
Is it Titanic Convention too? Or is that?
Yeah, totally. And now it's also Great British Tattoo Show in London. So London probably has several different ones. Will it be black and gray color? Yes, only black.
Yeah, I don't shade.
No. Trine does black work, meaning she just uses black.
Yeah.
That's it. And like with different techniques for like dotting or like pepper shading and stuff like that I don't know much about. But I think it's really cool.
I think it looks really cool when it heals. Super solid.
You look super comfortable considering. Yes, I feel so comfortable. It's like I'm so relaxed. It's nice. I could sit here like right now. It feels like I could sit here for like 4 more hours, but I'm not sure what will happen in.
Not sure if I can.
Yeah, that's true. I know the feeling. Yes, I have both of my side tattooed and one on my arm. I really want a full sleeve, but I have to figure out what I want. There's so much. Yes, there's so much to, yeah. There's so much out there that can inspire you to, and then you just have to choose. Because I know that.
Yeah, find an artist that you like his style. Do some research.
And sometimes just have some keywords maybe,
Hmm.
and some, you know, references on what you think would maybe you like, and then let the artist, you know, come up with
Do
some.
the work.
Yeah, it's in the Midlands. Those are the only current dated ones so far. Okay, but thank you so much for your first streamer. I will notify it. And hopefully, when I get an assistant, I will have someone to help me do those planning things with conventions and traveling and hotels and everything like that, and bookings and accounting and social media and, you know, everything.
All the boring stuff.
Mm. I'm jealous of that paint wholeness. You know what? That's the first time I've heard that
Ever.
ever. I've been always been the worst client. Everything would everything was just so painful. I was highly sensitive or whatever you call it. Like everything was so.
I was actually a little nervous for today because I know that you can't have a pain like this. But look at you now.
Yes. Does Phoebe need a job? Well, then Phoebe needs to move to Oslo.
Everybody wants to
Mm.
be.
Look at the spider. So cool.
Litt hår nå, ja.
Mm. Spider looks so good. Yes, I agree. Totally. Abba! Back the third time. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, I can handle it.
Yes.
Yes. My husband says we should move to Oslo. Everyone would hate me. I'm rubbish at languages. Well, I would say there are a lot of people living in Oslo that don't know Norwegian.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I've met people that lived there for 8 years, but everybody in Norway is so good in English that it's kind of hard to learn Norwegian too.
Yeah. You can move to Oslo and just talk English.
Yeah.
No problem. Norwegians are good at English. Good at, yeah, that was the wrong sentence, but you know what I mean. So yeah, language is not a problem as long as you know English. I've always wanted to visit Norway. I'll be coming down to Lucky 7 Classic for sure. Yes. Do that, K7. Most new viewers think you are American because of your language skills. Yeah, I know. But I don't know. I keep telling them it's just because of the MTV generation.
Yeah.
Watched a lot
I
of
lived
TV.
in California for a year, so
You did?
that's where I learned English.
Yeah.
Pretty much high school.
Huh.
But yeah, people say, "Oh, you have this Californian accent." I'm like, I lived there, so
Yeah.
that's why.
Cool. I want to live there. I've just been there like twice.
Yeah, I don't want to live there again. I don't want to live there again.
No?
I would love to visit.
Yeah. Would be nice to have like a little vacation apartment over there. Just like
from
go
one
there.
at a time.
Mm.
Sure. I'm gonna save the tiny spider webs for next time
Mm.
because you're slow
Okay.
and it's fine lines.
Mm. You're the boss. This looks so cool. Heck yeah. Summertime in Cal. Right on the beach. Then winter in Maui would be so wonderful. I've never been there. But you've been to Hawaii.
I've been to Maui.
You've been to Maui? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Best place ever.
Oh.
Good waves, good food, nice people,
Yeah.
and beautiful nature.
Yeah.
I want to go back there.
So that's like, is Maui like typical, like in the same area as Hawaii and those areas, or?
Yeah, I mean you have island group kind of, but I was only at Maui,
Okay.
so it's not that kind of Americanized. Maybe Honolulu, if you go there, it's more like a city.
Okay.
But since I know people in Hawaii, I could hang out with the locals, which makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, I definitely want to travel more. Oh, it's so nice to be back to traveling again. I feel alive. Seeing the world, you know, not just the same living room every day. And that's the cool thing about our job, is that we can actually travel all around the world and just like, hey guys, can I guest work here? You know, going to conventions and meeting new artists, getting, you know, acquainted to like-minded people.
Yes. I mean, most of my best friends doesn't even live in Norway, so it's I don't know, these 2 years of lockdown, it's been really weird. I'm used to seeing people at conventions and traveling all the time. And it's not the same sitting on a screen talking to people.
No. But now it's all good.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
Even have a passport now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been probably most people are not from Norway, but it's been really hard to get a passport.
Yeah. But I think it's been like that. I think they have the same problem in Stockholm as well, like in Sweden. And well, yeah, I was at the police yesterday and asked for a passport for the small kids because I'm taking them to Spain. And I was like, yeah. And she said, and I asked, so how long do I have to wait? 8 weeks. I'm like, yeah, but you know, how long if I pay for the express? Oh, we don't have that anymore. I'm like, what? Last time, this spring, I got my passport and my daughter's passport the day after. But now they're like, no, we quit that.
6 weeks.
Yeah. So then I was like, yeah, but we're leaving in 3 weeks. So they said, okay, but you can have like, since you're going to Spain, you don't need a passport. You can travel with a ID.
Yeah.
So I ordered IDs for the kids instead. So yeah, I hope that works. I lived in Maui for 3 months. It's exactly as she says. Let's go. Alaska for 5 years. Wow.
Yeah, I would love to go to Alaska.
Yeah. That seems almost like Norway, like temperature wise and nature wise.
Yeah, but more wild animals.
Yeah, true. Next week, I'm traveling from Germany to Austria for almost 2 weeks. Motorcycle trip.
Oh, nice.
Woo! What kind of motorcycle, Miss White Rabbit? How's Jenny doing? Jenny's doing very fine. I mean, Jenny's a badass 2 year old, like social and fearless. You just see her on this little scooter. She's like, she's so, she takes her, she kicks, and then she stands on that scooter with one leg up like a hen, you know. I'm like, okay, but she's so cool. And Nico, almost 4 years old, he's the sensitive one. He's a little dude with a lot of emotion, and Jenny's the tough girl. Queen of the world, yes. I have a naked bike, a Kawasaki Z900, a naked bike. Oh yeah, it's a 900. Is that like a soda can bike, or is it more like off road? Kawasaki rules. Yes, I agree. Yes, so weird with this angle. Good for the German autobahn. Yes, I can imagine. Oh, I wouldn't dare to do that. I want to get a license for motorcycles, but I need to practice on like a moped or something first. Because I had this little motocross little accident in my teens, so after that I was a little scared. Uh, but I will have a motorcycle one day.
That's the future of every tattoo artist. They grow up and they get a boat.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm not one of those Harley kinds. No, I want a like
Pink
pink
Kawasaki.
off roader. Oh, that'd be cool.
Some pink lightning bolts on it.
Yes.
I can see your future.
Do you know that Norwegian sporty influencer girl, Maria something? She has pink hair. She has a pink motorcycle. She has a pink truck. So you don't know her.
Nope.
I feel when I see her on Instagram, I'm like, this is like what I wanted to be in that age.
Yeah.
She's like living that life that I dreamed of, but I was too scared to do it. And it's so cool to see people like that, and you feel like, oh my god, she's living my life, you know? Yeah. So she inspires me to like, you know what?
Just do it.
Just do it. Yeah. What are you waiting for? Off-roading on her scooter. Yes. I'm 164 tall. Off-road bikes are too high for me. Okay, but I'm just 170. So I know what you mean, but I mean they could probably get them in a little different sizes, I guess, because I also don't want it to be too tall. Pink is savage. When we did motocross, if you saw pink on the track, had to be ready to eat dirt. Okay.
Ja, det är faktiskt uppe 6 timmar.
What? You know what? I've been tattooed for 6 hours, people. Wow.
I didn't see that one coming.
No, me neither.
Take that, Kim.
Yeah. Yeah, so when I would ride one that would like, when I would ride one, then I would like to ride a big one with a big engine. Oh yeah. I don't need a big engine. Just as long as it's like like a little. Mm, you just need that bop thing, like vroom vroom. Yeah, I'm not, and that to be able to play around a little bit, so that it's like light. It's almost like I want to dance with that bike. It sounds weird, but I want to be able to sort of just jump around and play, and not sit on this huge uh, tank of a two-wheel thing. That's not what I want. I want to be able to play around. Hmm? Yeah, that's totally fine. Mm. You are a strong woman. Yes, super strong. It's actually sort of the first time I've ever, been tattooed.
To get tattooed.
Yes, except for the Benjamin Moss tattoo. But that was at a convention,
He's
and
a very gentle man.
he's gentle, and I didn't know him that well, so I just shut up the whole time.
Classic. Same with me, first time with Benjamin.
Mm. So that's it for today, people.
Yes. Look at this.
Ugh, I need to try to find this right angle here, and I think I'm gonna stand up also. This is so cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to stand up here. Wait a minute, people. Mm-hmm. Okay. Not the best lighting, but here you see, ta-da! These shades here, shadows. Sorry. Here, flower, and then the what's it called? The filigree with some details like spiderweb, flower, spider, spider. I love this spider. So cool. Huh? Hold on. This is just the beginning, guys. She's gonna. You see, she started this to get the more black in here. Cool. All on the shoulder. sort of framing in the little mermaid here, connecting things. Cool. And then we're gonna add more here to connect with this
Don't lose
thing.
the top.
Yes, no, I'm not gonna lose it. No. Cool. Thank you so much for today, Trine. So check her out, Trine Grimm, at on Instagram and stuff. And for those of you who wanted to know what machine she was using, she found this card. So if you want to check it out, it's the Hoju tattoo machines. So take a look at that if you're interested in the machine that she used. So that is so nice. This looks so nice, so awesome. Very happy for you. Oh my god, love it. It'll be amazing when done. The arachnid looks coming from the Chamber of Secrets. Thank you for streaming. Thank you guys for watching. This was a lot of fun. And I'm probably going to stream a little bit the next time. So when she, finishes this. So thanks for looking. And thank you, Trine, for being like open to live streaming and stuff. So see you next time, people. Bye bye.